Hello everyone, it's Bebop07 here and welcome back to Niche and the Birds of Paradise. Now in the last episode we actually started putting into place our new farming ideas because now that we know what it takes to take down a man-eating plant, perhaps we'll be able to actually have an effective farming system. And by the way, I finally remember the word I was trying to say in the last episode. It was livestock. That's what I meant. Treating them like livestock. Duh. But in any case, we have quite a few things going on. We have, I think Skoke was the one who initially attacked this plant right here, but I think we're actually going to go ahead. We're going to have to take them all down. And the thing is, you know what, it might actually be better. I think Daquan is trying to strategize this. I believe he might actually prefer it if we didn't try to take it down one more time. And I really want them to have just one more baby. I know we have 12 nichelings. I know we only have 30 food. I know, I get it. I understand ya. But I'm thinking that perhaps in his place, Skoke could actually take over because she is the one who initiated this actual farming thing. He was the one who took down the other plant, but she's like, no. We gotta use these plants. We are currently at 63 days out of 100, by the way, and when we reach 100 days, we will celebrate with the nichelings right here, and we are going to end the challenge. We're very close to ending it, but we actually have Falon over here who is off exploring on her own. We do need to have as many hands on these smelly fruit trees, and I think that Kishan is kind of going off on his own. You know, he's over here and he's kind of deciding, you know, he's following his heart. And after Eve? No, not Eve. I don't think she had a baby. I don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure it was like YV. That's not good. There's my memory for you. I'm sorry. But bottom line, she taught him about speaking to spirits, and he actually has that gift. So she's talking to him right now. Yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and let's actually see what we can do. We have Bengal over here. He is heading into some dangerous territory, so we're actually going to have him clear up this area and have his, I think, younger brother right here, Serviceberry, or maybe nephew. Bottom line, Serviceberry's coming up here. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and send him over there. We gotta pass a turn. So, we smacked that plant. That plant is gone. Is this plant good? This plant is still not good! What? Oh, if anybody moves, he's gonna get smacked. Who has stronger, who is stronger? You've got one, you've got one. So really, we're gonna go ahead and let Skoke get nommed because, yeah, let's get to Tyranny. This was an unexpected attack, a very unexpected attack. Oh no, is anybody else pretty close? Oh yes, thank you. Gosh. That was completely unexpected. Skoke is very much startled and scared. She did not expect anything like this. And let's go ahead and actually, we're going to send her over by Lonky. She feels safer by Lonky after that. And we've been blessed by Enset, the harvest deity, with a wonderful fortune of smelly fruits. And now that we're over here, let's go ahead. Bengal's kind of going down this way. I don't know what Honey wants to do. Honey, Daquan's about to pass away. Did you guys want to have another kid? And we have a huge dark area right here. Not good. But let's go ahead and send... Sorry, I was thinking, is there anything she can dig? I don't know. I mean, she could call. Just, maybe she's feeling a bit, like, risky. Eh? Woo! I'm sorry. Honestly, at this point, I would very much like apes to show up. I know that sounds terrible, but why have none shown up? It is almost majorly food at this point that we are struggling with. And speaking of struggles, we have Kishan going this way. He has to collect the grass to move. That's so unfair. But yeah, so he's trying to do his best. I don't know what Meme wants to do. I'm very nervous about leeches like going over there and biting one of us. Did somebody get just paralyzed? Huh. That's probably Skoke, huh? But alright, let's go ahead, let's zoom in and pass the turn. Okay, now we're sniffing. That one's still green. Still green, huh? Well, it's been a pretty good food source. Let's go ahead and collect up the smelly fruit right here. Not the healing fruit, not the healing fruit. We're gonna send Kishan over this way. He has to collect up more grass because that's how the world wants to work, apparently. We're gonna collect up all the food that we can. We're still kind of stuck in our like little almost food poverty. We need so much food. But perhaps what we can do, I mean, let's go ahead and let's have Tierney smack this open and collect up some stuff. And honey is, where did oh, Daquan went down here. He's been so focused. They might not be able to have, they're not going to be able to have another baby then. So let's just have honey go down here for now. And Strawberry can go meet up with Bangle. Yeah, so let's have Bangle go ahead and clear away the grass from everything. And Service Berry can show up and help dig up that root right there, since Bangle's not really proficient in it. Although Enset does lead you to believe that it's possible for anybody. We're gonna do a sniff. I see nothing over there by Faolon. Gobi's over here. She desperately wants to follow after Faolon, honestly, but she also feels like she's responsible for helping with the food. And Faolon is like one of our designated explorers, so of course she gets to go explore everywhere. But let's see. We're just going along the coast. Does she have digging? Really? You have to... Really? We're gonna try to dig up a worm then. They have to make her collect in order to go there, and that's so rude. But okie dokie. Okay, so we've moved practically everybody. I don't know what Lonky wants to do. Right now I think he's just making Skoke feel safer since she did not expect it to pop up as red after we had smacked it twice, I feel like. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna pass the turn again and see how things go. Oh my gosh, Daquan has passed away. Skoke is now the... Should it be Skoke or Tierney? I mean, I think Skoke is a little more... Gosh, I'm trying to remember. Trying to remember what I said for all of them. It might actually be Tierney who's the more... Like... the more leadership-ish one. Let's see. Is there anything that you can dig up? No. Let's go down here. Reveal that trunk. He could have dug. I didn't see that. He could have dug. Well, dang. Oh, well. Let's see. Mario's happy with his tree. We have some food up here. I'm not seeing anything else. Bangle and, let's see, Service Berry are up here making their way towards another route. Gobi is debating on her life decisions and collecting us up a bit more food from this plant right here. We are just going to take advantage of these plants. As long as we're careful, we're going to move these guys kind of away from them for now. And we're going to have to send you here so you can get us up this food. I feel like we're getting a little better at collecting food. Let's actually go ahead and send him there. Oh, look at that, Meme. You did pretty well. Maybe there's something over here that we can get. We are going to have to decide who ends up with who soon. But let's go check on Faolon. Again, she is our traveler over here. Digging up some roots. Exploring the depths of the jungle over this way. Little Faolon. Following the scent of roots. And yeah, we're gonna pass the turn again, guys. And actually, before we do, let's go ahead, let's look at the family tree. Because Skoke and Tierney, I would like to breed with someone. Skoke has F and J immunity, so she would be very good to breed. And Mario. Okay, so how about Meme? He unfortunately has J, but Tierney. Let's go ahead and have Tierney and Meme end up together because they do have differing immunities. And he's actually pretty healthy too, and he also has Poison Fangs recessives. So let's go ahead and look at little Detirny here and check on her. Madame, I wanted to check on your mutations. We already have that in there. We do have the darker fur with her as well. I don't really know what I would encourage with Meme. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I mean, you know what? Since we're going to be making such a big deal out of harvesting these meat plants, I can't even encourage the claw, can I? Where's my claw? I want the... We've only performed 32 attacks. Okay. Can't encourage the claw. I don't think we can encourage any horns either. Ah, terrible. What we can't encourage, you know what? Let's encourage big ears. Let's get some heat resistance up here. I don't know what to do for her. You know, yeah, let's get some big ear babies. We'll go ahead and we'll set that up for big ears. And then let's pass the turn one more time, and we're gonna make sure we move these two. It's finally green! You know what, since it's still growing, we're gonna smack it and move both of them away. But let's actually go ahead, and I think that we'll send Meme up here. He's gonna ask if he can help with anything, if they need assistance, because he's a sweetheart like that. And she is going to start falling for his adorable charms. So there you go. Can you dig anything? Skoke cannot. I think after her scare, Skoke is going to try and figure out the best way to situate everybody and to make sure. We're going to try to not gather that last bit right there because I don't want Gobi to get moidled. I'm seeing nobody over here. Digging up the food. We're digging up. Look at that, guys. It's at 52. We're digging up all this food. Look at that, guys. It's now at 56. So you could have stayed at 55 and let me rhyme. Could have let me rhyme, but you didn't wanna. How rude. Meme, I don't know what to have you do, my dude. I guess you can just sit here and hang out with the Detirny. And they're both pretty young too, so we'll be able to have quite a few kiddos with them. And Service Bearer, how are you? Let's see, J and B immunity, and then D and B immunity. I think there was another route up here that they were headed towards. Yeah, so let's go ahead, have them go this way. He has unlocked. Oh my gosh, that very much startled me. Oh my goodness. We're gonna dig this up. We're not going after that right now. Let's clear up some of the grass around here. We're gonna reveal that. We're almost out of smelling fruit, which is good actually. If we can widen up this path a bit, everything here is actually safe. And as we grow our food sources, well, our food in general, can you actually, will this collect the no, that leaves one, good. As we grow up our food resources, we'll go ahead and have them. Yay! So Detirny can have a baby. But, yeah, okay, so we'll have some food resources. That's nice, that's nice, that's nice. Alright, alright. Let's see. Don't know what to follow. Huh. I like that, though. We have another little nook and cranny for food that we can set up. Alright. And I know this is going to be a bit of a short episode, you guys, but I think I'm going to go ahead and end it there. I hope you enjoyed watching. I want to thank you all. Well, okay, I hope you enjoyed it. I want to thank you all for watching, but I'm going to be bopping out of here, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.